But alright, so obviously with the Game Awards also dropping, we also got some reveals. I think this was before the Game Awards, but Supergirl. We were getting the talks that this movie was going to come out, and they did reveal Supergirl in the Superman movie. So if you have not watched it, that is one of the spoilers. That obviously it's not something that's important of Superman, the movie. It's more of a little cameo that comes out of that. But she was getting confirmed that she was going to get her own movie, and here it is, the official teaser for this movie. With Crypto, the super dog, which is not Superman's dog, which I learned from that movie.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy.
Oh yeah, she was hilarious, like how she got introduced.
Hi, cars are out.
Yeah, copyright music, let's go.
Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet.
She looks
honest, babe,
so trashy and washed up. Definitely not like Superman.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
Is that Brainiac taking over that planet?
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
It's a summer movie? Alright.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
So it looks like Crypto's not gonna be like the major one. And they did say that that was Jason Momoa. I'm assuming that's the character that they said that they wanted to have him play as, which is Lobo. Because he has that physique. He's like, DC presents Supergirl. Okay. Like, honestly thought it was gonna be like a Crypto and Supergirl kind of movie, because obviously the Superman movie really involved itself a lot with Crypto, the super dog. Even if it was like small little moments, but it really involved Crypto. This one looks like it's gonna be Supergirl and another warrior who I'm assuming is gonna be like a major character moving forward, like for the DC. Like, I don't know, it could be Wonder Woman, the next Wonder Woman, to take the torch because she has like the sword. So I don't know, could be that. We'll definitely see moving forward. Like, since this is a retouch of a new DC that James Gunn will be taking over, and with this whole Netflix and DC merger, or WB, sorry, because DC is already affiliated with their, like with that merger that's like going on, like it will take time to see like how it's gonna flesh out. Now with these new changes, with the new contracts, with new stuff that's moving forward, and just seeing how it's gonna be. But it's gonna be a summer movie, pretty awesome. We're seeing a variety of movies that are action. We got Mortal Kombat coming in May. We have Supergirl coming in the summer, which I don't know when it is. We have oh god, we have another movie that is also gonna be this one's gonna be like in the fall. That's what they were saying. What am I talking about? Street Fighter. And now we get our first look. Now we get to see the characters that got revealed and what are my thoughts. So let's not waste any more time and let us see how these characters look fleshed out. Dude, Ball Rock, 50 Cent. Yes. Dude, see Cody Rhodes with that hair. Oh my god. Dude. Akuma. There's Eric Andre. Oh my gosh. So badass. Oh my god. What a badass little teaser for the things. And obviously we will go a little bit slower. But here we go. So we got our first look. Oh, did not like that buzzing. But I'm assuming this is Ken. Looks pretty fire. Moving a little bit forward, we got our first look at Chun-Li. I like the dress wear that they have. Like, it looks so modern vibe look with the classic. Who else did we get? We also got Zangief. Looks like a beast, bro. They did a really good cast for Zangief because of the physique of how he looks, like just like the game. We got our first look at 50 Cent being Balrog, which obviously, like, the haircut is like the most oddest thing. Like, seeing like trying to adapt that into the game, but still looks pretty freaking sick that we're getting 50 Cent as Balrog. We got this character, or I mean, this person playing Dalsim. Looks pretty snazzy. Like, also, let's see, move a little bit more forward. Our first look at Honda, which is going to be freaking awesome. Can't wait to see the fast hits. Our first look at Cammy. Going with, I think this is when she's evil. Like, when she's first starting evil. And working under Bison, if I'm not mistaken. Or something like that. I'm very not in the lore, but know of like they're fighting. Obviously, Guile with the hair. We get to see Cody Rhodes with the hair, which is insane. Our first look at Ryu, freaking badass character guy. Oh my gosh! And then this guy playing as Dalsim, which I did, or not Dalsim, Bison, who looks freaking cool. Like, this looks so cool. Some random character. Where is he? Where is he? Stop. Hold on. I want to get Vega. Where the hell's Vega? Oh. Oh, there he is. We get our first look at Vega with that blade that I freaking hated every time in that game. And our first look at Cody Rhodes with the hair. Dude, this looks so... It's so cursed. Just seeing like the hair like that, like all perfectly. It just looks like fake hair. Oh, but you love to see it. You just love to see how this thing looks. More fight scenes. It looks like it's gonna be Ken versus Ryu. A good old classic fight. Another look at Ken. And then we got our first look at Roman Reigns as Akuma. And man, does he look freaking menacing like this. He looks like a total demon. And it's really cool that they didn't go with just that, oh, like he's gonna look normal. And like when he gets powered up, it's just like the crazy CGI eyes. But like this looks freaking awesome. Like I'm saying, like I know a lot of people might have said this looks so goofy for the iteration of a movie that they're gonna make, but dude, this looks so cool. Like, where is he? And then we have Eric Andre being, I'm assuming this guy is like the one that announces like the news for combat, being just his combat news. But like, he is a wacky character, if I'm not mistaken, and they chose a really good, funny character to be that quirky guy. And then obviously, I don't know if this is Cammy again. But this looks so fun. And then obviously we have the car cameo. Ah, dude, this is gonna be so cool. We get to see the iconic line, "Oh no, my car." Where did they destroy the car? Oh, dude. We're getting some back-to-back peak movies coming in. We got Supergirl coming in the summer, and then we have Street Fighter that is it's coming out October 16th, 2026. This looks amazing. Mortal Kombat 2 and Street Fighter are definitely two little titans that are gonna go at each other, and we get to see which movie does better. Obviously, with Mortal Kombat, we're getting the sequel, and the sequel is a lot more different from the first one. I did see the flaws, and I did give my thoughts about it when I did check it out on the channel. So obviously, if you want to check out my reaction, I definitely recommend you to go check it out. Since I did react to that whole movie, and oh my gosh, the cringy moments, the craziness, the funny jokes, like there's just so many things that had that movie me going at it, like saying, "Oh look, it's this character and this character." Like, bro, like I was so amazed of how they made that. The second one looks like it's gonna be fun, bloody, just like how Mortal Kombat is, just like how this one is gonna be very action packed, fan serviced, and having moments. So I'm very excited. Like I'm very excited to see that they didn't butcher too much about the characters, because like there's only so much they could go when you're trying to do a live action video game movie. But this actually looks pretty fun. It looks like it's gonna be a fun action packed movie. And Supergirl, I thought it was gonna be like a Supergirl crypto dynamic, but it's Supergirl with another character, which I'm assuming might be the next Wonder Woman, but that's just my little theory. But still, nonetheless, it's pretty awesome, amazing.